You
know.
hold on, I'm like,
And I
and you
and I
working on the
huh?
court system. You working on the court system, and him got jail in got jail. So you don't must expect him. You gonna get rid of him.
So, so
King,
guys,
King, hold on,
can I
Outlaw,
say
Outlaw,
Hold
hold
something?
on,
on, hold on,
Outlaw, hold
outlaw,
on, man.
outlaw. You hold on, you hold on.
King, a teacher got prison.
Yeah, I want to provide my
Yeah.
The grape. If you have intercourse with an underage pitney, go spending time and come back and get a job in the same parish the nearest school to that, and nothing wrong with that. And the ministry out there so they care for him.
No, that is
You know,
you know what
if you
happened
lose the
there?
teaching license right there.
You know what happened there? It should have been allowed because again that show you that the system, there are flaws in the system in the island. There are flaws in the system. Because the
Him should
moment
have
that
lose him license right
that
there, so.
he should have been
Planking
on
and
the sex
planking
register.
and a license. We're getting the money code from Andrew now and the ministry.
He should have
At
been
that
on
the
the sex
government
register.
the
And
government that try carry now. The government
which
that
would have
say
disqualified him
the
from
government that
ever
say you need a license,
working with kids.
a license
Again.
and a police record
Later,
if you
yeah.
teach. And that the government that say no. And that's say you the money code from the government say no.
So
They no
what did
want come to
they
the
say?
agreement
What
there.
did they say?
No,
Kassan and
but
the ministry want to see.
one love.
Hold
Can
on,
I say
Candy,
something?
hold on. Go ahead, Peter.
Who write the principal?
Miss Marcia said the ministry.
Okay.
Gertrude herself in the
I coming
ministry.
at me in the ear to my mother call me down and tell me. So what they say?
Him ignore the letter.
He no answer to the ministry, believe it or not, and he
Answer
speak
to the
principle.
ministry.
And what happened? So what caused this today now? Eh?
We just see a judge that talk about his him lock up his school.
No,
Man,
but me
say
I
I'm a
say
bad man.
what caused him to lock up the school?
Now him around the school. Now my general.
Me know, but what me I say is this. What was so bad about the letter when him get why him chose to lock down the school, did they say?
No. Maybe it a based off of the same incident. That's all.
Remember say the same principle is we expel the people and beating out of school without going through the proper procedure. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel school. I mean I have asked for my PNP.
Mm-hmm.
One love. I heard you mention something about police record and license. Ministry have been asking. I don't know about. I can't speak for the high schools, but I know for early
Early child.
childhood. You know,
Yeah, it is in there.
early child.
Yeah, it is in early childhood education.
Yes, they're asking, and it's something that has to be done every year. They used to do it for 3 years. Like when they just started it, it used to last for 3 years. Then they started to ask, like, I think 2 years after, they started to ask for it every year, up until today.
Every year now.
Right, up as I said, up until
But
today.
not for high school. Not for high school students.
Well, I
Teachers.
think that's where the problem is. If you're asking for it for early childhood, you should have been asking for it right across the board.
Candy K,
Yes.
the teachers association, the principal association. Them do everything to protect the teachers, you know, and the principal, you know. Nobody no business with the student, I mean.
You think so?
Of course.
Okay. All right. Listen and listen good.
So what can I say something now? Can I say my little piece now? My little piece now,
Outlaw,
as you
let
go
Candy
say.
finish.
What
Let Candy finish, please. Let Candy finish, please. And then you go.
If they're asking for early childhood teachers to come in with their police record, this is teachers and teachers right across the board. Everyone right across the board should have been asking for police record. For early childhood, for a person who are just entering into the early childhood teaching system, you cannot enter in there unless you have at least level 1 in early childhood.
Candy, me can explain that to you a little. You see, the early childhood education in Jamaica never have no governance, it wasn't recognized, you know. Andrew Holness as Minister of Education started to regularize it, you know. Remember, say it used to be anybody with a space can take 10 or 20 people to start a basic school. So it used to go, you know. So
And
when
if you was on the live earlier when I said the system has come a long way. Why? Because it used to be like anybody could have opened something. But now it is developing where you can't do anything anymore. And if you are not trained, they are not accepting you in the early childhood.
Yeah, man, I agree.
Early childhood, listen, when I said train, don't get me wrong fully. I'm speaking about going to school, getting your certificate, getting this, getting that. Time passed. You cannot even have a sexy. You could have run, go down to Miss Jane school, and then ask for your job and then take you. Time passed. You could have run, go to Master John, whatever. No, if you do not have at least level 1, you cannot be a part of that.
Yes, Candy. And what you say a while ago, that only go for early childhood education. The trained teachers before that got away with murder, and that is why they don't want the change. They don't want the trained teacher. They don't want the regulation.
They don't want the change. They don't open for changes.
Candy, me know a teacher when I know A nor bullfoot. And then they teach at school I teach people pitney and name them auntie. Auntie this or auntie that. Me
And
know
if you
people like
listen,
that.
if you listen what I'm saying, you know, if you listen and if we connect all the conversation, you would see where it making sense, because I said to you earlier, this little friend thing, when we know say this is somebody and this is somebody a friend and we can take you in, that is what is matching up our system.
Mm-hmm.
It is mashing up our system. I said earlier, the principal wife is the PTA president, and that's a friend. You and I have a business, and if me want a good business for run, we can't put no family or no friend in it because it a go mash up.
Remember now, me not cut out. The woman, the man and the woman, the two of them are sleep together. So how she go fire her husband?
There you go, and it all boiled down back to friends. It all boiled down back to friends. As I said, we have to know our grounds, we have to know our rules, we have to stand our ground, and we have to carry out proper protocol in everything we are doing. The man push, listen, my man, if the man go push on cat, you know, and this is what I'm going to do. Me have to proud of what me I go do. And me want to see success in a way me I go do. So me I go dress accordingly because this is my job, this is my bread basket. You have to respect it. And all out of God's earth, children are in school. CXC coming down. Are you going to lock school, put out people children? And me pay my school fee? Come on, people, man. We need to be realistic in everything we are doing.
Yes, that's what
you want to know the one bright spark in this? You want to know the one bright spark in this is that we have more and more enlightened teacher. The JTA, whilst it is still a PNP garrison, it is not as monogamous as it used to be. So, that are one ray of hope. Be it a little dim, but at least there is a ray of hope. That are one ray of hope we see in all of this morning.
The principal association too.
And the principals association. It's not as
one labor right trick them and lead it for a couple of years and with them thinking same that him is a PNP. You know, he's so smart.
They're not getting enough people. Are these people new of the situation? Is anybody right these people to say, okay, this is what they maybe see it on the news, But listen me work me and the principal association.
Candy,
Me can't just
Candy.
hold on. Me work on the principal association, or me a part of the organization of the principal association. Me see it on the news. You see it on the news. But me can't just get up and just step in at the school like that, We can't just get up and step down there and say, okay, I see this happen, and this is what I come to talk about, or this is what I come to address. This is what is happening here. It takes a body, it takes an organization, and if the organization is a functional organization, things can be done, things can be happen. We have to, as somebody said, we have to nip it in the bud and it just happen. And one happening, two happening, three happening, now what, 5? No, man. This thing, the situation stink. You ever hear them say you have rotten foot?
Candy.
And they are going like you're not Jamaican, like you see what
What you mean by me going like me not Jamaican? No, me get, listen me, man. They have respect for don't upon yourself. Behave on yourself.
Listen to me.
And it affect everybody. It affect every Jamaican.
You're not listening.
You're born Jamaican and me go dead Jamaican, brother. I do that.
Candy, calm down now. Calm down. Listen what me I say. You're not listen what Knox girl I tell you from morning, Knox girl I tell you say the chairman or somebody that we know. And the chairman have a problem with this principal.
I heard, and I said, I don't not listen either. I said, if the chairman have a problem with the principal, there is a protocol. The chairman alone cannot do it.
So I'm saying now, right? What about
Candy.
of the children them?
Candy.
So parents now have no right.
You realize what I said? If you was on the line earlier, I said the Parents Teachers Association have to step in.
And we are saying that the
and if they do not get any result, then they call the other step.
The wife is the chairman and the Parent Teachers Association.
His wife is the chairman of the Parent Teachers Association. That's what we're telling you.
Okay. So that means whatever that teacher do fit to my child this morning, me drop off my pitney at school, like what she named there. Drop off our child at school with that, and the driver gone about in business. She don't have no mean and no source of getting back home. And then find out said that child just left out a door for anything happen to me pitney.
Yes, what order?
People, don't listen, man. Don't mind things happen in Jamaica when nothing happen. I don't go find another Teddy. I don't remember about Teddy.
And we are telling you as mad as you want to get. That is the exact situation that we are dealing with. And so me being the person that I am saying, suggest your solution. Because me deal with problem, We not deal with problem, we deal with solution.
Let me say something to you, Outlaw. Yeah? I've been into situation where school principal have done stuff, yeah?
Come on, go on, brother.
He get reported by the JTA. He get reported to the JTA. He get by the school board, by numerous people, yeah? They do the investigation, ministry and everybody come down and do the investigation. They pull him up against it on several occasions. Several occasions he's been warned, everything. And the man go back and do the same thing.
And then
because the system don't design yet to dismiss these people or whatever. If they don't get a place to put him, they're not going to move him from where he is. And that's what the system is. The system is designed just like a policeman system, where if a policeman do wrong, they will put him to a next station. Yeah, that is how the education system set up as well.
Okay.
All right,
the
Kevin.
Commissioner just can't fire police now, lately,
All right,
Okay.
this is what I'm saying. All right, this is what I'm saying, guys. So I know some rate. I'm gonna tell you straight. And I go around the corner. This man with them on the line. And one of them come up on the line. And the first thing you do, a chip a bad word. In, and him a tell we say, we will live a town and St. Catherine and Punish Town. We a broke bad man. Them money bad man. Because I bang them bang line and this and that. So I make sure I tell him straight. I say, no, a thief and criminal. Because number one, them no bad. This is how me I tell Uno. If this principal didn't live Kingston or St. Catherine or whatever, he get a full hard cover already. He might get the front page, he might get the middle page, he might get the back page, he might get cover
Okay.
already.
Okay.
A true attack, you know, Plank. A true attack, you know.
But yo, tell him to come
True.
a West Kingston, come to that.
A straight attack at the Plank. I mean, can tell you that. A straight
'Cause
attack.
I never know
But
I
you
never
see,
I never know says teacher have so much power.
no,
So,
principal of power.
Question.
principal,
Principal of power.
listen to me. If him didn't live in
Question.
any vicinity at Kingston,
Mm-hmm.
Town, St. Catherine, he might get the page them as in drive out of school. He might get a book page, the front page, he might get the second page, he might get the third page. And the next time he can't comply, you know what time it is.
True
That the
Plank.
key in the last the key.
You
True Plank.
understand what me I say? He would have to train up himself. But
It's the
when them a
last the
come
key.
tell we,
And that is the problem. And that is the
Plank,
problem with
Plank,
with our
Plank,
school in the rural area, Plank, because
Plank.
they get the opportunity to do a lot of wrongs. Where our people now come down for him because you know what?
Because a bad man thing him a deal with, no, him not deal with nothing against about the law.
Plank,
So you have to go
hold
deal with him.
on. Outlaw, hold on.
Yeah.
Knox girl. Question. May I ask the time frame of this incident? How many times it happened? Because I heard 5 times. Is it that it happens within a year?
To my
Or
certain knowledge,
how long? How
my
long this
certain
has been
knowledge,
going on?
to my certain knowledge, this is the second time that I know of him paddling
last
the school.
month, he have a problem
Last
with a
month,
individual.
last month he had a physical altercation with the chairman.
Yeah.
Physical, it got physical. To my certain knowledge, twice me know of when padlock me sit this school.
And what is the time frame between those two
Within the
incidents?
last year.
So is it that this incident is happening
The
since
next
the start
incident
of the school
this
year?
morning,
Yes.
yes.
Hold on.
One
Since the
happened
start of
early
this school
up.
year?
Yes. One
Okay,
happened
because
early up in a September plank or round about early up in this school year. And then the physical altercation with the chairman. And then this morning.
Last
You
month
know, so
and
I'm in a
then this
business one. I
morning.
said to me, the
okay, but
things not getting managed. The
I
thing
heard
not
somebody
getting
said it
managed
happened.
properly.
This is the 5th incident.
No, there
Me
are
hears me.
other
That's why I heard as
incidents.
well that it's the 5th time.
No, there are
Exactly.
other
I
I
heard
heard
that
incidents
it's the
of
this
5th
5th time it's
morning.
incident, so
happening.
I want to
Not,
know
it's not
how the 5th incident come
I
across.
heard
If
hold on.
from a well-established
hold
friend.
on, because we're on a live and a lot of persons are
185 to Victoria.
What happened?
I've heard from a source
Candy,
that is a recurring situation. It has been
hold on
going
now.
on for
Let
a
me
long
clear up
time.
that now. Let me clear up that. Miss Marcia came on this morning, and Miss Marcia was telling us of other incidents that happened within the school. In one instance, he expelled a student. Unilaterally expelled a student when the board told him that no, the infraction did not warrant an expulsion. At that time, he did lock up his school. Then there, Miss Marcia was telling us of another incident in which he and a student had a altercation and him send the child to counseling or whatever. So, and then we are told that in the mornings, generally when picnic come at school late, like him lock them out for late coming, and there are always children outside. So because of the incident this morning, all sorts of other side issues were coming up.
I've heard that interview. Where a particular well-established person was interviewed by a host, and that person said that school have several issues for years now. So it's not today or yesterday, it's years now that issue have been coming from that particular person. So it's a well-known situation that
The pass mark. And the pass mark ahead to 0 rapidly.
Yes. You hear that interview too, sir?
Yeah, man, I'm listening.
Okay.
Madam, me that way right before the interview.
Okay. So it's not yesterday it happened. It happened for a long time. It has been going on. And
Is that decline in school?
Yes. And that school is known as a problem school from way back when.
Or failing school, anything they want to call it. But I don't it ago. And the principal, everybody I call it the money, see we have all them benefits and poor.
Okay,
that's how I hurt me. So the school of the student nowadays, the school of the student. The school of the principal and the teacher and the board.
That is not the only school has been doing things like that. And those schools are is not in the corporate area. Those schools are in the rural areas. Because these principals are doing stuff what they're not supposed to do.
100. The risk when they run a country with people in the rent that town.
All right. Okay.
Nah, do that at all.
Even the school in my district is the same concept.
That's not true. Because town school work. That's not true.
The education board come down on his man quite a few times. And everybody was happy that the education board come down. They just come and warn him and then gone. And the same thing the man go back over go do. So they have strength.
They have serious protection, that's all, you know.
Yeah. And some of these principals are lean to the opposite side of the political platform. Not for them are into that range. That's why the JTA is like that.
Sorry, I'm not TV on some mute. Black King, Kevin, Bozo a labor, right?
Bozo.
Bozo.
No, that.
Who named so?
You have a bosom man with a BNP, man. The Bible says that.
Punkos and Black King. You remember the man who come up on the platform this morning?
No, I don't remember him.
You remember? The one who goes to Blood. Also,
I know him. No, his name is.
No, man, you know in matter. So, situation like this, them claim say, them are general. What make them not go deal with the situation there?
Sure.
The one that was up there this morning?
Yeah. So we were
He was outside, him just full of mouth. He just good. My internet bad man, him just can't just stay on him computer and type and run off and no disrespect to my brethren, but
yeah, man.
Make him stay there. When I know older than him.
Oh, me know who you are. Grims.
Yes. What make them not go deal with the situation at Punkos?
Yeah, man.
Eh?
Him we are talking. Munchie Wagwan.
Yo, plan.
But yeah, the man vice, you know, so I look a bit that brother, look at talk, you know, him no know about
Thank you
mobile
very
yet, you know,
much.
brother.
Thank you very much,
I look a bit of that,
Punkos.
brother. Him no know
Thank you
Exactly.
about
very
town
much.
badness or St. Catherine
Exactly.
badness, brother. Them
All
man no
right.
know nothing about. So me
Right.
nobody argue with him.
When Spanish tongue turn up, you have to turn in ice. You get station. You have to go way to the hospital. Go turn up. Forget taxi. If you go where you go. Yeah,
Me there
take a
Art
black
Street, me there
market.
Art Street and Mobile. Me there Art Street and Mobile,
Yeah.
mate. And some man called Colombian come there, brother. Come wire about 3 car, brother. Right? And Mobile was
Right.
back to normal within an hour, brother. Right? When the
Right.
man out of East lockdown blood clot airport road, brother. When Garden man rise up, brother. When Churchill man rise up, Jamaica lockdown. Dodos thing,
So me
Jamaica
don't know.
lockdown.
Me don't know where my talk about. Me don't know where my talk about. Them young. So them thing of them to deal with. Because this a principle that couldn't survive in a free world. He must be train up himself. Train up himself.
Man, I go and page him long time.
All right,
No,
all right,
long
all right,
time.
all right. Since I was with the panel live and I can advocate for paging. Punkos, you hear the suggestion when we put forward? Punkos, Plank, you hear when me
Me
say?
agree with you. Me agree with you.
Plank, you hear when me say? Plank gone.
Repeat it. Repeat it, that's one girl.
One love, I said, I understand and recognize that the system is fatally flawed. You can't fire him. No care when do and no care if you dash 3 books at him, not even just one. 3 books at him, you still can't fire him. So in this instance, we have to take him, make an example. Wanna hear me?
You don't have to say no more.
You have to remove him from the system. You have to remove him, send him on a leave of absence with full pay and benefits. Because you have to take into consideration that because it is a political war, he is trying to rile up the Principals Association and the JTA and cause disruption in the system so the PNP can get sitting more for campaign pan. So that's why we have to pay him so that him have no leg for stand pan. For start a protest or in people them no have no leg for can tell we how we no care about him film picking them and him bills for pay and him mortgage campaign whatever. Whilst he is taken out of the system, we are crafting and the amendments to the law and putting the adjustments to the system in place so that we mitigate against it ever happening again. So if we have to amend the laws to make it easier to fire people when they breach or whatever. So we have to deal with it.
If the parents them organize still, that's one girl. And withdraw them people from the school. It's stronger and more effective than what you say. So the school basically shut down. The administrative staff go and go teach them one another.
No, but look here.
No, and then again, say the reason why I asked the question about the time frame is because certain panels serve for 1 year. And if the management staff is there and function and they are persons, because when we look on it, if you put him out, it is still going. The problem is still going to be there.
Which part
is still going to be there.
Which part
because him still a friend pan there and he still listen me man, we need to get rid of the friend them. And that is my thing.
No, but that's what I say. The friends are there because the system and the law allow them in that way. But one you have to change the law. Remember, you have to amend the law, and that is a process. What do you do in this instance? In friend and company there because the law allow them to be there. So that's why me say yes,
And
me,
not
me
only that, you know, and
recognize.
not really the law, you know, because me wouldn't say a law, you know, cause when them listen me, when you elect persons and a system elect it, I people them, although people them are part of a system too. You understand? And if me sit down and me sit down in a PTA meeting and say, okay, we are up for president for the PTA body. Who will you need? Who do you want for your PTA president? And they have 3 names. But because
Candy,
then we
Candy, you
are
know, say, you
friends.
know, listen, Candy.
No, she not.
If you create the law with the ministry can fire and the board can't do nothing about it.
Right. And the law have to change. The system as it is now is fatally flawed. And the law have to change.
Because it look like Candy now here say the PTA president I woman.
Now who elect the PTA president? Like people
The
them.
parents.
Okay. And whosoever any parents them, they must have friend with PTA and be friend of him too. So
Right.
boy not down to corruption. Well, we have friend.
Yeah, and
That
that's why
talk
me I
about.
say, still we have to give the law power to override that happening because everybody live in the same community, everybody know everybody, and you always are gonna have friend. We who do we give vetoing power to? Who do we give the power to veto this friendship? And the law we have to give. And as it is now, the law does not have that teeth. So we have to change the law. But in the you can't get up a morning like Uncle Donald and sign an executive order. The law needs to be changed via a process. The law needs to be changed via a process. So in the meanwhile, while you wait on the amendment for the law, what do you do? You have to PM. You have to PM as tasteless as that sound. You have to PM. You have to remove him and PM while you wait for the law to change and to put the proper systems of checks and balances in place. And that's all I say. Everybody gone? Candy?
No, everybody not gone. I'm right here. I'm just processing what you're saying.
People is here.
Inside Panda 1 year.
I grew up, come learn. I grew up, come learn that they have a saying say you can carry the